All right. Hello, everybody. And I guess I shouldn't say good afternoon. I should probably say good night. I hope everybody's doing okay. Sorry for the slight delay. It was all my fault. This weekend, I found the battery to my drill. Or should I say my battery charger. So I hadn't had my drill for a couple of weeks, and we were cleaning our basement last week, and I found it. So this weekend, I've just been putting things up around the house that we've been wanting to do for the last few weeks. So I was working in my office all day, hanging up some of my, very adult sports, Pokemon, and Star Wars memorabilia on my walls. And I was listening to Sunday with Tron, see? Sunday with Cod, which the Large Father Tron was hosting. And what I should have done was gotten everything ready before I started working on my office. But me just started working on my office and then went, I can just get everything ready afterwards. And the Large Father Tron ended and I was like, shit. So my desk was I just had so much stuff on my desk. My microphone was put away. My laptop was put away. I had nothing out. So I had to delay the start of the stream for like 20 minutes. So I apologize. Anyway, the first thing I wanted to do, just to say is, I would like to thank the Ghost of Tony Farmer. He donated $20 yesterday, while obviously I wasn't on stream yesterday. So thank you again, Farmer. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to say it first, since it was in between streams that you had donated. So thanks again, bud. Jesse, yes, I also have Lord of the Rings memorabilia. So, yeah, it'd be like, it's Marvel, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, some DC stuff, some sports memorabilia, stuff like that. I have these really cool baseball card displays that I've been hanging up, and I'm trying to figure out which cards to put in. But anyway, you guys aren't here for that. I can go on and on about all the garbage that I have. I really should get rid of some of this stuff, because I have way too much. It's just like taking up room in my closet. There's the Ghost of Tony Farmer. Again, Farmer, thanks again for the $20. Anyway, I would like to say again, great stream, Large Father Tron. I really enjoyed it. Paul calls are always great to listen to, especially the last one when he yells at Paul, it's my body, Paul. What's funny when you bring up ceiling door is I could probably post a picture. I have a huge hole in the ceiling of my office. The day we bought our house and moved in, we came early in the morning to do one more look at the house. And everything was fine. So later on that day, we went to the closing. So we signed the deed and all that stuff. And we were like, hey, why don't we go back to the house and just start working on it? Because we needed to do some work on it before we moved in. So we had about 2 weeks left on our apartment lease. So that gave us 2 weeks to paint and redo stuff in the house that we bought. We come back from the deed signing, and there's a huge water bubble in the ceiling of the room that is my office. So the plumbing and all that stuff is all rusted. So it's broken 3 times in a year and a half. So instead of just fixing the ceiling, it's just going to leak again. So I just have a hole. So we're eventually going to have somebody come out and actually fix the whole piping, and then we'll redo the ceiling. So I should probably get a ceiling door. That would probably be better. But, so the pet of the stream is the Large Father Tron's Loki. I thought it was very apt and to use Loki today, since Sunday with Cod was hosted by Tron this week. So I guess I should stop rambling. I've been going on for about 5 minutes, and you guys aren't here for that. Let's see who all is here. We have Killdeer, Ramona's Diaper, Hey Boo, Chatterbait Billy, Billy Batson, Spencer Silvera. Let's see, CNJ Dev, the Large Father Tron, how you doing? The Lorne Identity, what's up, buddy? Cornville87, thank you. Again, maybe we'll watch Cornville87's Lorne video again tonight, because we haven't watched it in a few weeks, and I find it very funny. TCAP Theater, YouTube Bot, the guy, Davis Swan, Ooh, Vast Ravioli. Good New Lifestyle Guru. How's it going, Guru? Five-Toed Sloth. Five-Toed Sloth, I've watched your Lauren and Ramona video probably like 5 times a day since you've posted it. It's just so funny. If nobody's seen my last stream where I absolutely lose it to Five-Toed Sloth's animation of Lauren yelling at Ramona, it is absolutely chef's kiss. Nicholas Hewitt, Kozanton, Josh S., Evil of McNuggets, hello my love. Hardcore Poetry, Lauren's Empty Beer Can, Tracy Hamill Superstar, Smokey the Cat, R.I.P., Cookie Whoopie Pie, Tiffany Rose, Jerry Anthony, Mandy S., Jesse, The Ghost of Tony Farmer, thanks again, bud. Let's see. Come on, scroll down. More crap for put downs. Jonathan Perez, Amy A. Ramirez. Pussy Destroyer. Oh, it's nice to see you here, Lauren. Juniper, Jeff Horbach, Anna Rourke, Asbury Brad. Okay, let me go back up just to make sure I didn't miss anything. You should call Lauren for some drywall work. Yes, I should. I just want to make sure I'm not listening or miss anything anybody said. Any Eagles card for sales? I don't have any. Well, I do have football cards. They're like in an old box. Like I bought a big box of trading cards, and some of them were footballs. So I don't have any Dale Earnhardt stuff, unfortunately. But if I did, I would sell it to Amanda James. Hey, Kingpin. Okay. So anyway, you know what? Why don't we start off today with Cornville 87's Lauren video, because I think it's a really great way to start the stream. So let me get this up here. Hang on. One sec, guys. Cornville 87, because I just find it I just can't believe you did that. It's just great. Should I? Oh, you have more. I'm subscribed to you, and I didn't see any of these, man. What the heck? Should anyone give Lauren a chance? Let's watch the life of Lauren Armstrong first. And then we will move on. So let's get this up. Cornville 87. Oop, I just had it up. Hang on. Life of 87. All right. Okay. So let's watch this first. I think it's a really great introduction into who Lauren is, and it's very well edited. I don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I do have some Pokemon cards, but I mainly have like baseball cards is really what I collect. Okay, let's watch this. Whoops. Should have to turn this up.
From a lineage dating back to Abraham Lincoln.
So great.
A shooting star appeared on the day Lauren was born. The youngest to Mama Gwen. At a young age, Lauren learned the importance of compassion and grace. He was within the top 87 in his
I
class.
forgot those huge hands.
He mentored his nieces.
In the Joe Biden
Saved
meme.
Christmas. All in the act of selflessness. He owned a successful business. His clientele can
Roy and
attest
Meat
to his
Rocket.
character. he was motivated to follow his dreams.
I love
in
that.
music.
I love that he's been run out of town, but he left.
Through meeting the love of his life, he was discovered on national television. He found time to write a book with all proceeds going to the Wounded Warrior and St. Jude's Hospital. He began to build his dream house with the best quality sheetrock he could find.
Damn straight.
He would inspire a dedicated group of followers. Having been raised by his mom, he is the ideal boyfriend to any female willing to be face to face. He's become a better person through several of his relationships he's had. Having given his trust to those he believed in. Gone but not forgotten voices of Ramona, Michelle Simpson, Debbie, Winnie, Jamie, Amy, who are all welcome to call him back for clarity with where their relationships stand. They can be credited for revealing a side of Lorne that is rarely seen. Lorne may not have been perfect like the Doctor, Dan, Will, Chef Frey, but he has more stamina that those cocksuckers put together. There have been a lot of words said about Lorne. A blessed son. A valued brother. An expeditious poet. A passionate singer. These outweigh the perception people have created, prejudiced by a TV show that exploited the vulnerable. While making wise investments, he currently looks over his weekly yard sale of fine antiques.
White staff.
Only time will tell what the next chapter of the Lorne Armstrong story will be.
So there we go. I'll link that down in the description. But while we are at it, let me check the chat again.
He's coming back, Casey. He's trying to make sure he can see you.
In a few minutes, our next potential predator...
Okay, sorry. The screen capture just kept playing. Yes, Eelrig, what is it that you need to tell me? Sorry, I saw you commenting, but I was playing the video all the way through. Hey, Chris Brumlow, Drive 137, Bitter Almonds, how you doing? Pam Simpson. Anybody else? Finally got back to where you used to be. That's right, Hardcore Poetry. But yes, Eelrig, what is it you need? Hey, Rachel D. Let's see. What I wanted to do is play the Lorne finds out the photo is fake. So this is this will either be okay, so this is from February 9th, 2019. So this should be the let me get the music starting again. This should be when I completely lost my train of thought. This is when Winnie was in the hospital after her stroke. And she sent Lorne that picture of that little kid in the well, not little kid, but the 15-year-old in the hospital, and Lorne's just found out it's fake. So let's start that.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
I get a call from Maria.
Mm-hmm.
I told her about what was going on with Winnie.
Uh-huh.
And I told her about Winnie's dying wish, wanting to marry me. And I showed her the picture that you sent me.
Uh-huh.
She had a forensic guy research the picture. It's a 15-year-old girl that tried to commit suicide.
That's not the picture. That's not the girl's picture.
I sent her the same exact picture that you sent me.
Well, there has to be a mistake.
How can that be a mistake?
Because I know I didn't take a picture of a 15-year-old girl who tried to commit suicide.
Yeah, but you to look at that picture, that girl in that picture doesn't weigh 89 pounds either.
You can't
can
tell
look
how
at her
much she
arms and
weighs
tell
by
that.
looking at her.
You look at her arms and you can tell that.
Well, I don't think I can tell how much somebody weighs by looking at their arms. I don't know. If you want any more proof, you're going to have to talk to Debbie because... Sorry, you caught me at work. I'm opening packages. I don't know. Her forensics guy found a picture that has similar features of the picture I took of Winnie.
It's the same exact picture.
It's impossible that it's the same exact picture unless somebody else uploaded the picture that I sent you that you shared with somebody. I sent it to you only. I didn't want to get in trouble.
The only one that I shared it with was Maria.
Well, then the forensic guy is either making a mistake or is...
I was trying to get her permission to be able to come out there.
Well, I hope you still do get permission. Maybe they can take a look at the percentage and similarity because there's no way that it's 100%. That's ridiculous.
The forensic guy had the same exact picture. He had the picture that I sent to Maria, and he found it, and he researched it.
Hey, thanks for coming, CNJ Dev.
He said it's a 15-year-old girl that tried to commit suicide.
But that's impossible.
That's what Maria just called me and told me.
Go to your grandma's bathroom. Why don't you just call me on Discord, Ilri?
She also told me I need to be careful, even though I've met you and Dan. She said I need to be careful because these people from on the internet are trying to play games with me and all this stuff. And I don't want to believe that about you and Dan.
See, and that's the thing is, like, where he'll say, I don't want to believe it. So basically what he's asking is to have Emma, just Emma to say, just give me any reason why this could be fake so I can go back to my probation. He wants to believe that this is real. So when somebody comes with proof that it's not, he just needs Emma, Winnie's, Dan's, Debbie's, whoever's validation, just so he could be like, okay, it is real in his head. Because he does know that this is bullshit.
She's had a hard-on for this thing the whole...
Hey, Lauren. Hey, Shushui.
Whole time.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about...
Some guy called her and said...
Sorry, Emma. I'm sorry to hear about your dog, Shushui.
That there's a certain percentage similarity of a picture of a girl, my friend, who has the gauze rolls around her head, not showing any facial features, showing all of the generally similarly used equipment in the hospital, and she's in a bed with a trach. I mean, I don't understand why she's...
It's a forensic guy that works for the government.
Well, the forensic guy who works for the government's software isn't any better than somebody else's professional software who could look that up, and what it does is it shows you a percentage of similarity. There is no... That's why I am 100% sure that there's no fucking way that she honestly told you that there's a 100% similarity in between whatever picture he found and the picture that I took. I just think that's ridiculous.
So are you and Debbie and Winnie being 100% honest with me?
Well, I don't know about Winnie. She can't be honest with anybody about anything right
Yeah, how is she supposed to answer that for anybody else except herself?
now. Here, hold
In
on.
order for me to...
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I'll wait.
I'm gonna go back to the hospital for my lunch.
Hey, the Duchess of Cornville.
You want to take those bags? Take them up for me. No, not that. Let me have the blanket. I'm taking that with me. All right. Thank you.
You back or... Oh,
All right. Sorry about that.
okay. Everybody that I have contact with has got to understand that regardless of any internet bullshit, if they want contact with me, they've got to remain honest with me about everything. They can't play games. They can't do any stupid crap. I've got probation I have to deal with, and there's things that I have to show probation in order for me to go visit anyone.
So tell me the good lies to tell probation. Hey, Shirley, what an upgrade.
Nobody can play games.
Also, upgrade. I don't know why it took me this long, but I just realized that your upgrade from Idiocracy. I would look at it and be like, I know that from somewhere. And then all of a sudden it just clicked that your upgrade. You're 500 years in the future.
Me.
Look,
They
if there's
do. I have,
anybody who's aware that you have probation
Hey, Patrick Moadib.
officers and friends and family online watching things, and you don't want to get in trouble, and there's never been anything that I've ever been involved with that got you in trouble. If there's anybody that knows that.
Except Ramona.
I have no...
The Ramona thing, the Ramona thing, you was part of that. And they still look at that. They still mention that to me, and you know, it's irritating because it's been a while since then.
Yeah,
but
and it's
they're still
irritating to me too.
They're still trying to keep it in my head, and I want to believe everything you tell me. I want to believe that you're my best friend.
Yes, he wants to believe it so badly, so give him the correct lies, Emma. Hey, ADD and Fingerblade Entertainment.
I want to believe. I want to believe that you're not fucking with me.
Yeah, and I knew that was going to come up as an issue with Winnie and Debbie doing their weird shit. So for a few months, I know you're well aware, hopefully you remember, that I just said, you know what, I don't want to take any call. I don't want anything to do with this. Because it was just weird.
Fuck, now I want to go watch Idiocracy again.
Weird.
Well, I know it was weird.
So I didn't
Bronto has electrolytes.
want anything to do with anything. I was like, because there were things that weren't checking out with me. Like every time I go, her wrist says like a different name or different initials, or I don't know if it's just a number or whatever.
Whatever.
Then every time I would call her, sometimes a forward would come up and it would go to your number.
Yeah, that was me letting her have my password and shit. I just changed my password again, just to be on the safe side.
Well, don't give it to anybody.
No, I'm not going to.
And if you're going to change your number, don't give it to anybody. I don't want to be looked at as... Because, look, if I were Maria, I would want to protect you, too. But I wouldn't make up shit that somebody said. Yeah, well, no, it's not her job to protect you. It's her job to make sure you don't get into trouble. That's what she's tasked with as far as what her mission statement is. And I don't want to do anything to get in the way of that. I know that that's her job to make sure. As long as she protects you, she protects the community. I get that.
Hey, Rage-filled virgin. Hey, Patrick.
But that's her. Right. That's her job.
A pimp's love. It's a love normals can't understand.
And
she also wants me to get out. She also wants me to get out of this class, and she wants me to be able to see this stuff that I'm taking people's word for, and and that I'm, I'm putting myself on the line when I take these people's word at the stuff that they tell me, and because I'm not there to see what is actually going on.
Hey, Kazanton and Lynn's 33.
How do you want to verify it? Because I don't know what I can tell you other than spending time and money and going to see you face to face and letting you know every time I see that there's some fucked up bullshit going on. Totally trying to separate myself from this girl when, while you're urging me to do things to help you guys out and find this and that out and go help her and do this. And I don't really want to do it. So, and I'm just saying, if I were Maria in her shoes, I would be the same way. I'd be like, you know what? This is making my job too hard. Now I'm getting pictures, and I'm going to send them to somebody and have them analyzed. I don't know where the hell she gets that it's the same exact picture. That's one thing about this that pisses me off. If somebody told her that it matched up.
If anybody was trying to talk to Cybersqueak, they had top chat on, so they missed. If they missed you, if they didn't respond, that's why. It's not because they don't like you. It's just because they had top chat on. Wink. I got you there, Cybersqueak.
Like a percentage-wise, which is what the forensic analyst would do. He wouldn't say it's the same exact picture.
Lauren doesn't really understand, reverse image searching. I would imagine he thinks the forensics guy is in one of those old school, photo development sort of studios, and he's, holding up he's dipped the picture in, and he has it up hanging, and he's waiting for it to dry, and then he has another one. He's putting it, both of them on top of each other and putting a light beneath it. It's a match. It's a match. Hey, Allison and Sheffrey.
And furthermore, I took it with my own fucking phone. And if that's not enough for her, then maybe there's something that, Debbie can provide, or somebody, you can call the hospital directly and look up the number yourself and call and talk to somebody. That way it's not third-party information. I don't know how you want to work it, but there's never been anything, well, I don't want to say ever, but there's never been anything I've been involved in that would directly hurt you. And I see the pain that you're going through. And I've sat on the phone and cried with you like a fucking, as far as Maria would be concerned, like a fucking idiot if she thinks that it's not real. But I know you want somebody to be honest with you. I've been honest with you when it makes me look bad and look like shit, because you've taken so much shit from me. That's what you deserve, is my honesty, whether or not it hurts your feelings.
I'm tired of the people from the internet. They do some of the dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen. I mean, this Temple of TCAP bullshit.
It annoys me that Lauren thinks the Temple of TCAP is solely based around him. Not the 10 other investigations that he wasn't involved in. He's so egotistical that he thinks the Temple of TCAP was made for him. Sure, there's people in the Temple of TCAP that's talking about him, but it's not just about him. And thanks for coming, Farmer. Thanks again for the donation. I appreciate it, buddy. Hope you have a nice night.
What the fuck is wrong with these people? They really don't have a life?
Those are the fucked up people. They're the ones trying to send people to your house and shit. I mean, as far as Maria's concerned, let's say Maria really does believe that, I'm fucking with you in the Temple of TCAP, and they and I have nothing to do with each other, because if your reliable source looks, all they do is talk shit about me, and there's somebody who posts under my name saying insulting things about me, like it's me saying them. And if I was Maria, I'd be like, all right, well, here's a picture that I'm going to tell Lauren is fake. But, also there are people threatening his life and trying to go by his house and punch him in the throat. No, let's just focus on the picture from the forensic analyst. And she's trying to cut her work. So if she tells you, if she exaggerates the percentage.
I haven't told her everything, because I wasn't trying to go out there before. This time I wanted to go out there. So
Hey, Lauren Stamina, how you doing?
I had to use the picture to let her know this is what's going on, and I want to go out there. And I was trying to get her permission to go out there.
And that's what she used as evidence.
That's when
what
she
she is.
gave that picture. That's when she gave that, had her friend look that picture up, analyze that picture.
Forensic analyst. I bet he just fucking drag and dropped it into Google Chrome.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Why is it in there?
No, I'm saying that's how people look for pictures. Like, remember when I busted Ramona? The picture that you
Hey, Brusty Juice.
had of her in the restroom, I dragged it and dropped it, and it brought me to a website, and I sent you remember, I sent you another picture of the same girl, and you're like, yeah, that's the one she sent me. And, all you got to do is pay like $10 a month subscription for the pro version, and it'll tell you the percentage. So if she gave it to somebody and they ran it, and it said like 70%, well, I mean, it's a hospital. Who uses different equipment for trachs? It just pisses me off that she said exact same because, I mean, if there's anything that I fucking know what I did, I didn't go on the internet and save a fucking picture. I had to go to a place that smelled like shit and piss and people crying over their dead loved ones to get that. And
Okay, remember the pictures?
I felt like I was breaking the rule.
Remember the pictures that you gave me before of winning?
Which ones?
The one where before she had done any drugs, and well, the one with the long blonde hair, where she had a little weight on her.
Long blonde hair. Yeah, that's her.
She had a little. Yeah. Then there was like three other ones that you gave me, 2 or 3 other ones that you gave me.
And she was all cracked out.
Yeah. Okay, you look at the size of her arms compared to the size of the arms of this girl in this picture that you sent me that's in the hospital.
Well, and what happens to your arms when you lay down? When I stand up, I have a fucking thigh gap. When I sit down or fold my arms to my sides and the bed under me is pushing whatever I have in my arms up.
Yep, that's a lot of pushing there. There's a lot of pushing in that picture.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what I can say to convince you. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know what to say. I'm feeling defensive, and I'm like, I don't even know what I can say because it's her, and if her arms don't look like you think how they look, well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. But
I don't want people lying to me about anything. They don't have any reason to. The only reason that they would have to lie to me would be to put it on the internet and to try to make fun of me and all this stupid shit. I'm
and
not
that's absolutely
going to play with people in that way.
So that's exactly right.
I don't play with people in that way, and I don't want to be played with in that way.
I don't play with people. Lauren, all you do is try to manipulate people. And thanks for coming, Good New Lifestyle Guru. I hope you have a nice night.
The only reason somebody would do that and waste so much time on that is because they're going to get something because they put it on the internet. So that's the other part of the puzzle that's missing. Where the fuck is it then? Where is it? If that's the only reason, and there's people fucking with you, there's nothing. The other part's missing, and that's it being online.
I'm trying so hard to make everybody realize that you and Dan and Winnie are not fake and that you really are my friends. And
well, that's the thing.
2 of the 3 of them aren't fake, but technically one is a total fabrication, even though all their names are fake. That's right, Jesse. He does lie to everybody.
And Winnie doesn't even seem like she's going to wake up. And you having to prove that to anybody is just, I mean, beyond us going to see you is, in my opinion, overkill and ridiculous and way too much to ask of you. Why can't you just have friends? If you want to come out here and she doesn't want you to because she thinks the picture's fake, well, that sucks. But at the same time, I don't know if there's ever, I mean, she has to be awake. You have to get a license in this state before you even get married. Like, there are these steps.
So what was up with Debbie's bullshit?
What bullshit?
She wanted us to get married that night. She wanted me to have a witness that night, right there with me, so that they can marry me
so
and
you
win it.
can get the. That's part of the
You
license.
have to have a license back here too.
Yeah, that's part of the license, is the witness. And then the next day you give a notary $10 and they'll notarize it. But what I'm saying is, when he can't sign anything, you have to be of sound mind to sign it.
Even that.
I know. No, you don't. You clearly don't. Hey, Zachary Stanford.
That night, she wasn't of sound mind. I mean, she
And
was.
the notary would have to certify that. Unfortunately, they'd have to certify that you're of sound mind, too. But she just, I mean, but really, she's not able to make her own decisions.
What
I bet that...
do you mean, unfortunately?
Oh, I thought that was going to slip right by him, but here, let me rewind, because he heard what she said. Hang on.
Unfortunately, they'd have to certify that you're of sound mind, too. But she just, I mean, but really, she's not able to make her own decisions.
What do you mean, unfortunately? I am of sound mind.
I know, I'm just fucking around with you.
I'm in love
emotionally
I'm in love with a girl that's out there.
Lauren, I thought you were messed up at the time. They thought you were messed up, so you aren't sound mind. You're messed up in the head. And I'm in love with a girl. Lauren, registered sex offenders should never say the sentence, I'm in love with a girl. You're not, well, you are in love with a girl, but when he is a woman, stop calling her a girl and yourself a boy. It's so weird. And, hey, the big boss, 45.
That's supposed to be in a coma. And,
Yeah.
When my probation officer calls me and tells me this stuff, it's like, what the fuck? Why would anybody do shit like that? It doesn't make
to
any
fuck
sense.
with you?
Yeah. You're right. That's why I'm saying,
and there's no reason.
it doesn't make
no
sense.
reason
If
for
it doesn't make sense. Do you like Judge Judy?
Oh, here we go. The Judge Judy law.
Yeah, she tells it like it is.
Just like
All right.
Lauren.
Have you ever heard her say, if it doesn't make sense, then it's
Lauren never backs down.
a lie or it's bullshit?
Only to women. He will, yell at. Typically a man he will, but he's afraid of men. So sure, he'll yell at Dan and Paul and stuff, but he'll normally be pretty like he would never go after them in real life. Unlike a woman, Lauren would 100% hit somebody. That being a female.
Yeah, but none of it makes any sense. That's what I'm saying, is none of it makes any sense.
Well, I don't know, Lauren. You're asking me for information about somebody who I just met, who isn't even who I thought it was when I met her. Every time I met her, she was either high or fucked up on whatever
I came to met her.
delusional disorder she claims to have had. I wanted nothing to do with her because of all that bullshit. And now because I'm the only one whose brain seems to be working besides Dan, it's all being visited back upon me. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm emotionally exhausted with this. I am sorry for saying this, but when, if she's going to pass, I wish it would just fucking happen. Because dragging it out
Jesus Christ.
is fucked up. And it's fucked up to you, too. I don't see you like this.
I wish she would pass.
Well, the whole thing is fucked up. How could she wind up so sick so fast?
That's what I'm saying. I wonder, what she really had, what's really going on. Debbie's really protective of her health information. Every single time she sees a specialist, they're told not to give information out. She had a talk with Matilda and Sharifa, I don't know, I think last night when she went to take the phone, or she went to sign paperwork to have her taken in for an oxygen test or something last night. But I couldn't know about it. The only reason I knew about it was because Victor was in the room when they were talking about it, and now he's ordered out.
It's those goddamn hippo laws.
See, Debbie wants me to donate a kidney. She wants me to stop smoking and donate a kidney.
Oh,
And I asked her,
Lauren brings us up to Debbie in another call when Debbie is berating him because he said he would stop smoking to give Winnie his kidney, which is actually in the Go Fuck Your Fucking Cocksuckers call, which we're in the middle of with Craigo. He was on earlier this week, and we were listening to that one. He's backed up against the wall, so he says, to Debbie, well, why don't you give her your kidney? And she's like, well, I can't. Well, why? Because I've been tested. Lauren doesn't know, different blood types and all this other stuff that goes into giving somebody your organ. So he just thinks that you can just grab anybody off the street and just shove their kidney into you and you'll be fine. He doesn't understand organs. There's specific things for an organ to not be rejected from somebody else's body.
I said, well, when he said that you were going to donate a kidney,
It's those goddamn hippos and rhino laws.
one of your kidneys, you can't donate one of your kidneys?
See, here we go.
She said no. She didn't give me any further explanation
Because she's not a match, you dumb fuck.
of why. Said she wants to wait the year. She wants me to stop smoking and wait the year.
She's too sick to have a kidney
Look, all Lauren's got to do is just Febreze his kidney. They'll cut it out. He'll Febreze it. They'll let it out for a day. They'll let it air out, and it'll be fine.
implant. You really think they're going to do surgery on that girl right now? They have her
I know they
room
can't
at a
right
certain
now.
temperature. Lauren, let's be, I know you want to be optimistic, but I want to be realistic. I am so done going back and forth, trying to figure out information. Having the lack of information just only hurting me. It doesn't help anybody. I see you going through shit. Stuff doesn't make sense. I go and try to get a picture.
Thank you, Zachary. I can always depend on you. And, hey, Matt Ryan, Howard Stern's penis.
And that's used against, I don't even want anything to do with this anymore. I want to go back to being your best friend before you were with some crazy fucking chick. I know you're in love with her. I don't mean to be inflammatory, but I'm just it upsets me because all I'm trying to do is...
This is just like in Talladega Nights when they're all due respect. She's just insulting Winnie.
get through my workday without crying. A lot of these days lately. And that's probably the case with you, too.
Yeah.
You're saying it doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
And it doesn't.
I want Winnie back. I just want all the bullshit stopped. And
I want her back, too.
This thing with my lawyer, she said, swore up and down that she was getting all the information and everything, that she'd send the information to my lawyer, and even when she was
she's full of shit.
In the hospital, quote unquote, in the hospital, she said that she emailed the thing out to my lawyer.
The hospital, that thing that's a piece of shit and doesn't really fucking work.
My lawyer still didn't get it.
Did you send her your list or anything? So she could send that to her?
Did she send what?
Did she send... I think Winnie said that she went off of a list that you took pictures of or something. Did you just send that on your behalf so you didn't have to wait anymore?
A list of pictures.
Cybersqueak, I don't know. I didn't listen to this. So again, this is on Kelp Hill's channel. I will link. The call will be linked in the description after this is posted, like when the stream is done. So there's about 15-ish minutes left. So we'll see if he cries. I don't know. I'm hoping he does. But I will have a little treat for you guys when we're done. When we get through this, we're gonna watch Five-Toed Sloth's video again of Lauren yelling at Ramona. So we're going to get Lauren crying and screaming to end the night. So don't worry if he doesn't cry, if he doesn't yell in the rest of this call, we're going to be getting it. And again, it's so well animated. So Five-Toed Sloth, if you're still here, thank you again. But we will be getting, here on Winnie's boyfriend / his husband ASMR channel, we will be getting Lauren crying and screaming.
That I had.
No, she told me that she went by some verbiage that you wrote down and took a picture of and she said that you had done that part, and she said, fuck him, he already did it anyway, and she was mad at you. So I'm asking you, was that right? Did you already do it up on your own and send it? Because if you haven't, then I'll just not go visit her today because I'm kind of upset, and I'll just do that instead.
I did it up, but I haven't sent it to my lawyer yet. I don't know the names. I need Winnie knew all the names.
Well, that's
she
what
was
I'm
supposed to put
offering.
all the names in. And
come on, Winnie doesn't know it better than I do.
Hey, Rhino, how you doing?
Well, she said.
Shut up, Lauren. Hey, Rhino, how you doing? And yes, Big Sexy. Pimp that home run.
She was getting
Pimp that home run off of James Shields in Petco Park.
the names from you, and she said that she was getting.
Wait a minute. Cybersqueak, can you elaborate a little bit more?
Extra information that was on the internet that she had found out.
Well, I don't know what extra information she's talking about, but I have the names I gave her originally because I sent it to her in a text or an email.
Now that we're on the topic of ASMR, hey, Ben Cartwright. ASMR really works for me, especially as I've talked before. I do have anxiety, and so it does really help, especially if I'm working and I'm overstressed. There's certain like I don't like eating ASMR. It's typically like maybe like haircut ASMR or doctor, like cranial nerve, that kind of stuff. What's frustrating to me is that there are it's hard to tell people you listen to ASMR because to the general public, it's just these chicks who have their tits out on YouTube, you know. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, you know. Get the bag whichever way you can. If you're hot and you do an ASMR channel, great. You know, I hope you have a great living. But my only point of that is that people just think you watch it because it's hot chicks and all that stuff. Whereas it does genuinely help a lot of people. So that's the only annoyance I have with ASMR. Because some of the people that I watch, if I were to just show a random person, they'd be like, oh, I get why you're watching them. Wink, wink.
No. Either way, I have it saved somewhere. I can just forward it. But I'm not trying to get involved with you coming over here to try to marry some...
So, Cybersqueak, if you hold a torch to your arm, you get ASMR tingles? What?
Somebody who can't even fucking find her own agreement. I mean, are you kidding me?
Well, I don't know why the fuck Debbie did that. She got Winnie all excited and fucking I would wake up and all of a sudden Winnie's ready to marry me and she had to send her sister as a witness. And I said, all right, I got Roscoe as a witness. No, I don't want to fucking marry somebody over the goddamn phone.
Hey.
Roscoe as a witness. Sure, Ilrig. Yeah, try it. Yeah, barbershop ASMRs and chiropractor. That's pretty good. Yeah, I am a perv, Chatterbait Billy, but that's besides the point.
Yep.
Hey,
yeah,
my son's school's calling me. Give me like 30 seconds. All right, are you there?
Yeah.
Lauren.
Yep.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hold on. Hello?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Yeah,
there you go.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, there you are.
All right. Okay, when you read off, somebody told me one time that supposedly Xavier wrote and put on the internet, and he said that you had joined their team and you had played Grandpa Stan and he's now he's dead.
Team?
Grandpa. Hey, Raymond Phillips.
Xavier's
team. Yeah.
No.
When he read something like that off something that she read.
CyberSqueak, I'm pretty sure you're just into BDSM.
I just sent it from them even before...
Not ASMR.
the Ramona thing. They've hated me for years. If anybody goes online, you can see them. Yeah, fucking they've hated me for fucking years. There is somebody posting under my name, send money to this address and I'll send you calls, because I've been getting emails to my personal address and being like, hey, I emailed you at the other address. And
Hey, Dapdem Doctor, and Weird Versions is here. Weird Versions also has a new song out. We'll probably listen. I'll probably play that song to end the stream, because I really like it. But just because we have over 90 people here right now, I just wanted to announce I will be streaming next on Tuesday. Hey, Lauren's burn phone. I didn't shame anything. I just said that's you're into that's more like BDSM instead of ASMR, CyberSqueak. I didn't kink shame at all. I'll be streaming this Tuesday at 6:30 Eastern. This Tuesday, Christine Spencer, I'm 100% sure I did. Okay, I have to stop getting distracted. This Tuesday is Evil Little McNugget's birthday on April 12th. So we will be streaming this Tuesday at 6:30 Eastern, and Evil Little McNuggets will be on as a guest. And it is the Evil Little McNuggets birthday bash stream. So we're going to be listening to a couple of calls. We're going to be listening to the call that has the origin of Evil's name. And we'll also have a couple of other fun things in store. So please catch it in 2 days on Tuesday. We will be having Evil on. So I'm pretty excited about that. And Jason Spears, I won't shame you at all. I'm a Pirates fan. So I'm right there with you, man. Hey, Andy Birdcat.
Sent you money on PayPal and I need this and this. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I have no idea. It's people messing around, but it would be way too much of a elaborate, bullshit thing to just make up a winning, have somebody there in the hospital, and that's ridiculous.
No.
The reason I brought it up is I've already scheduled the stream, so it's the schedule is up right now, just if you guys see it.
I know. The whole thing is fucked up.
So I don't know, but I don't want you to do or say anything to me or around me or let me know anything that you're doing that might be questionable, because if that ever comes up to Maria, I don't want to be put in this situation again. It fucking sucks, man. I was an asshole. And then I apologized for it. And now I'm not an asshole, but I still feel like one. I'm feeling defensive, and I ain't doing it.
Even though Pittsburgh and Baltimore, Steelers and the Ravens are rivals, I've always liked the Orioles. I really like Camden Yards. I've been there before. I sat in left field, which is funny. I actually saw that they just redid left field in Camden Yards. They made it a little bit bigger. And it's funny, Camden Yards and PNC Park already looked the same, and now they made left field look even more like PNC Park. It goes out further, it's more rounded, and there's a notch in left center field, the same as PNC Park, because I'm pretty sure the same guy has designed both parks, so now they're almost exactly the same. But yeah, I have a couple of Orioles jerseys and hats and stuff. I always liked the way the Orioles looked.
I know you know how that feels, being accused of stuff. Yeah, did Maria have her forensics guy check out your Snapchat too?
Hey, Turd Ferguson, Battle of Silent Rick, and Stacy Steelers and the Ravens.
Or whatever it is.
I don't know. I didn't even know what a Snapchat was when she said it.
Yeah, see?
What the hell is that?
It sounds like she just comes up with bullshit sometimes to gauge your reaction. It's not against the law for her to lie to you.
I know, but it's not against...
I know, but... He doesn't say the T in but. It's B-U-H is how he says but. But... What is that? What I was going to say? Oh, during the national anthem, Baltimore. That scared the shit out of me, Cybersweek, when I went. I had no idea that they yelled "oh." So it was a Saturday night that I went, and it was when the Orioles were still pretty good the last time that they had a good core, and they were playing the A's, and Chris Davis hit 2 home runs in that game. He also hit a walk-off against that I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. The pitcher for the A's he was a switch pitcher. He could throw both left-handed and right-handed. Chris Davis crushed a ball in the right center field and walked off. This had to have been 2015. But we were there, and we're sitting in left center field, and all of a sudden everybody just went, "Oh!" And I was like, "Jesus Christ!"
Against the law for anybody else lie to me either.
Well, yeah, it is, because if I'm lying to you and getting something from you, then it's fraud.
Yeah, but what are you getting? What would you possibly be getting from me?
I don't know. You get me kind of excited sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on,
Yeah.
coffee.
Okay.
Campbell Crush Silver, Cinnamon Sauce. Hold on a sec.
Okay.
Pat Van Det, yes, thank you, Ilrig. And yeah, Killdeer, that was super sad to see about Dwayne Haskins this weekend. I mean, he was only 24. He was a first-round pick a few years ago, and he was just walking down. I didn't look. I haven't looked. All I heard that he was walking down the highway. I don't know if there was a shoulder or a sidewalk or anything, but he got hit by a car. 24. That was. And I was actually excited to see how he would do coming into this season, because he does have a lot of talent. But that's irrelevant in this situation. I mean, he lost his life, and that's pretty sad. So I feel super sad for his family.
Shipping. Door 43 has a green light to go, and they're not moving.
What if Lorne is the one in front of door 43, and he's just telling on himself?
I don't even see him in the truck, unless he's in a sleeper.
Hold on a second, Lauren. I want to be rude.
Okay. What the hell is this guy?
All right, sorry, Lauren. I had to talk to the lady. I don't like to be rude.
Okay, hang on a second. I'm trying to get this. I don't know if this guy's in here or not. Got a fucking green light, and the goddamn truck's still sitting here. I don't know what the hell the guy is at.
Maybe he's asleep or something. I have a seizure.
Well, that's why I'm knocking on his door, but ain't nobody answering.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. I hope he's okay.
Let's if I know where he's at.
Maybe he's in the back
Fucking
masturbating.
Sounds like
I wouldn't
Lorne.
doubt it.
Maybe Xavier set him up so we could get footage of you acting concerned and try to clear your name.
Maybe.
I don't know, Lauren. I'll tell you this. Like, I really don't want anything bad to happen to you, and I really hope you believe me. And even especially if not, like, don't share anything with me that you think Maria would ever get mad about. Because I would hate to have that shit come down and you just think, oh, she's the only one I told. When before you blamed Winnie, but you had told other people you were somewhere, I don't know, the 911 call incident. And that's all still fucking fuzzy to me, too. And that's weird. And I want to know if Maria is going to go through all the fucking bullshit to go to the forensic guy. Why not go listen to that 911 call if she's trying to help you out Why not go on there and tell you who was on there? I mean, it's easy. If a citizen can put in a request and get it within a few days, why can't she?
Well, she could do, but I had already figured it out. Hey, hang on a second.
I figured it out.
Hang on a second, Emma.
Yeah.
Shipping, I just went and knocked on the door of his truck, and he's not even in his truck. Nobody's answering or nothing. All right. Okay, Emma. You're going to answer my call?
All right.
Hang up on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she's being mighty picky about the stuff she's sharing with you and telling you to watch out for. And people are literally threatening your life.
Yeah,
Okay?
I know.
There are people who are trying to get you locked up. They totally fucking
Hey, Cod Body.
lie, which is a crime. So because you asked to come to California, she took the picture and somebody said it was similar to something else, and she told you.
Yeah, sorry, Upgrade. I was just trying to get the video ready for when this is over.
Just like with Mitchell and Lorne, the Lorne book. Nobody told you about all of the times that they said they were going to send pictures of you and your cock to your mom, and finally it happens one day, right?
Yeah.
Where was Maria's help then?
Yeah.
It's just like fucked up. Like, all right, your comatose girlfriend isn't real. Okay, well, am I going to still have to fear for my life? Oh, yeah, I'll get right on that, Lauren. Am I going to be accused of beating people up while drunk or whatever it was in the call? Why are they picking and choosing what they're picking and choosing? Because as long as you're involved with people from the internet, they have to go investigate shit, and they'd rather do other stuff.
I know. That shit irritates me. There's a lot of things that irritate me about the whole freaking thing. It's bullshit that... what the fuck is so special about me? I was on a fucking TV show entitled To Catch a Predator. Yippee.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why does she even think that somebody... I mean, look, no offense. You're handsome. You know, you got a hot body. You know, a lot of people do, though. I could be doing that with somebody else. You're not that interesting. I'm sorry.
I'm not either.
What's Kingdom Hearts, Cybersqueak?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not that fucking interested.
You're just a simple
What the
country
fuck
boy.
is up with people?
You're a country boy. You got your dogs, you got your family, and, you know, you got your music, and you got your little house on the prairie. That's cool. Why somebody would want to go through a bunch of bullshit to fuck around with you is beyond me. I like being your friend. That's interesting to me. But, like, I got other things to do with my time. I'm a mom. I have a career. And as much as I'd love to even talk with you, even more than I am right now because I got to get back, I have...
Hang on a second, Emma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the one waiting for door 43. Yeah, you told me to wait for 43 for the guy to move out of there, and he's got the green light, and ain't nobody in the truck, and I knocked on the window, and nobody's answering it. Nothing.
Hey, David Bowie. Oh, and Turtlehead 2, how you doing?
You know, you'd think you'd pay attention to getting the hell out of the door so other people can get in there.
Hey, Mootang. Cybersqueak, is Kingdom Hearts, is it like some place in England or something? Did it get, like, knocked down? See you tomorrow.
Jesus Christ. That's fucking pathetic. Hey, Emma, you there? Emma, can you hear me?
Yes. Hey?
Okay. Hi.
Oh, okay.
Can't believe I wait for this fucking guy.
Is he okay?
See? What's that?
Is he okay? Like, is he passed out or something? Is he all right?
I don't know. I can't just open up his truck and go inside of it because it's just not something you do with truckers.
I would. I'd be like, hey, are you jacking off? Hurry up. People are worried.
Oh, is Kingdom Hearts, is it like an underground game or something? I've never fucking heard of it. Is it like something you play off of like Reddit?
God, you're blocking the fucking road.
Well, he's blocking the fucking door that I need to get in. What the fuck?
Also, guys, I'm just fucking dicking around. I know what Kingdom Hearts is.
Yeah.
I was just trying to mess with Cybersqueak.
Your boss isn't paying you to sit around and wait for this dingus to take a shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, even just a pee.
Well, actually, he is paying me to wait around. That's fucked up. But
It's fucked up.
hey, can you give me a call later on when you're off work? What time are you going to be done work?
Well, I get off at 4, but I shoot straight over to pick my son up from school. I don't let him go to the school that is closest to us because it's too rough. So I have to pick him up.
Okay. Okay, what time do you get home?
6:30 my time?
6:30 your time? It'd be 9:30 my time.
Yeah.
Fuck, I need the office. Let's stay out. No.
Well, I can call you while I make dinner if you want. I just don't want to get involved with this Maria
All right,
thing.
yeah.
I just think she's... I know she doesn't like me or trust me, and she has no reason to, but to tell you that...
You know, it's funny, Upgrade, is that I was going to use that one. Like, it was between this one and the Wolverine meme, and I picked this one because I thought it was funnier.
something was an
Because I think the Wolverine one I can use for a different occasion.
exact match. Like, that's fucking wrong, man. That bites my fucking butthole.
Hey, Ricardo.
So we got to figure out something so we know everything is real.
Real.
So that way, we're not bothered with this type of bullshit.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I'm just like... I don't like having my emotions played with.
yeah, I know.
Like, I've incurred
I know
actual
the feeling.
damages. Like, I've incurred actual monetary damage. I'm not trying to recoup or anything. I just, like, I don't want...
Hey, for Ebezus. Would it really have been Kayla's birthday today? Is her birthday April 10th? Can somebody configure that?
If it's fucked up and it's fake, like, all right, let's end it. Like, I need to know, because I don't want to fucking deal with it anymore. I have too much on my plate.
Yeah.
And so do you.
Give me a call when you're making...
Freedom. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Give me a call
Give
when
me a
you're making
call.
dinner, okay?
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. She said bye in Lauren's voice. All right, so that's the end of that call. So again, that is Lauren finds out that the picture that Winnie sends him, or that Emma sends him, is fake. Oh, sorry, Cybersqueak. So anyway, so the point of this Sunday with COD After Party isn't to go like too long, but I'm kind of having some fun, so we might go a little bit longer than normal. Anyway, so what we're gonna we're gonna watch next is the amazing Five-Toed Sloth video. If Five-Toed, if you're still here, I hope you are. They did an animation of Lauren, of the famous, if you tell me not to do it, I'm not going to do it call. And it's about 8 minutes long. And it's magnificent. The first time I watched it, I think I pissed myself. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking if I did, but that's basically what it felt like. I was laughing so hard. So let me turn the music off. And just before that, let me check. April. Oh, that's right. 4E was correct. I just went to the chat log. And on September 23rd, 2007 at 6:54 and 16 second p.m. Oh, my birthday is April 10th, 1994. So happy 28th birthday, Kayla. I hope you're having a great day. Cyber, if this is your birthday too, I think I'm gonna, flip the fuck out. Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to figure that. Okay, so let's get this up, and we can watch it together, and, pee our pants. Here, let me fix it this way so you guys can see. Hang on, one sec. Okay. All right. Let's get this up. Oop, I'm 17 seconds in somehow. Here we go. All right, here we go, everybody. Look how mad he is already.
You finally gonna answer my call? You can hang up on. What is Lauren me? You know when you talk. I want to know what all that bullshit was about yesterday.
What bullshit, yeah?
Tell me fucking go away. What the fuck was that bullshit?
You were calling me
Just the
another
way he,
fucking
like,
piece of
wiggles.
shit. Why would I want to hear that?
I mean, when you told me fucking go away.
I missed that the way he flicked his
After
wrist.
you said that, you called me a liar. You called me all sorts of names, and that's when I told you to go away.
I told you I was fucking drinking. You know,
Okay, so
why would you fucking do that? You changed your fucking story.
So
gets
because
so
you're
red.
drinking, I should tolerate you calling me names.
Dude, why don't you tell me that when I'm fucking sober to not do that shit? Instead, you've encouraged me to do that shit.
No, I have said I don't mind.
And I had it in my head. It's all right because she knows I can't control myself when I'm drinking, so I can let myself loose. And do that. She knows
So I
I'm
can
not.
let
I don't
myself
mean it.
loose, and he wiggles.
But you know what? Instead, I yell at fucking shit.
So it's my fault that you called me names while you're drunk because I
You don't understand. You don't understand that you control me. Do you not understand that?
Mac and cheese.
You control me completely.
Patterns.
What you
Church of
tell me
God.
is all right.
Runner,
I say it. I do what you say is all right. If you don't tell me it's not all right, I don't fucking do it.
So
You don't understand that?
So you think that I think that it's okay for you to call me all sorts of names just because you're drunk?
Yeah, because you told me when I'm drunk, I can't
He was
control
passed
myself.
out
So I let
for a
myself
second.
go.
Why would you want to treat a woman poorly even if she does?
I don't want to fucking treat you poorly.
The big
Why
horse
would you
stink.
do it?
That's why I don't like it. I don't like it when you encourage me to drink. That's why I told you that.
I don't encourage you to drink. I've just said it's okay for you to drink. I mean, you're grown.
He's
You're
shaking that
over
horse
21.
stink, everybody.
I mean, but
Yeah, but my head is not always fucking right in moments.
I thought you said you had no wires.
Give a
or
little
no
foot
screws
gibber.
loose. You said you had no screws loose in your brain. You said you're
I'm a little
sharp as a
disappointed
tack.
Johnny Sins
So-
isn't one of the doctors in the background.
I didn't say that. I am not. I never fucking told you I'm as sharp as a tack.
Sharp
You
as a
said
tack.
You did.
I'm not stupid. That's what I said. I'm not stupid.
Hey,
Yeah,
T-Show.
but we were talking about people who have screws loose, and I asked you. I said, "Well, Lauren, do you have any?"
She's sitting
And you
on
said,
it.
No, everything.
No, I don't. I don't have any screws loose. Am I a fucking gun? You want to kill somebody? No. No way fucking in hell. Of course, I can't even kill a fucking deer.
Oh, Lauren, I'm trying to understand why you think it's okay to call me names. Like, why have to tell you?
I don't even remember calling you a name.
You called me all sorts of names, and
She's riding that horse
everything
stink.
from a bitch to a slut. These are things that you've called me when you're drunk, okay? And you talked about how my pussy was getting pounded. These are things
Pussy
that you
pounded.
said.
He gets
These are
shocked when
things
she says
you
that.
said.
I don't remember calling you a bitch.
Okay, so because you don't remember it, even though I have
He
text
looks so
messages of
funny.
it, because you don't remember it, I guess that makes
No, I still got my text message. I didn't delete them. I'll look back.
Look at that
on
gut.
them if you want me to. I believe you.
okay.
You said I did it. I must have fucking done it.
You did?
I don't remember it, though.
Well, okay, you're not absolved from responsibility for the things that you do just because you don't remember.
No, I'm not.
So then...
But you've told me that I have no control. You have told me that you told me I have no control when I'm drunk. You've known me for 6 months. And why you tell me that I'm already do I do what you tell me don't do, I don't do it.
So you think it's okay to be abusive to women when you're drunk?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Then why
you
the way
let
he
her
says his
fucking
foot
go
up.
for so long?
Just casually
And
sitting
And
naked.
you laugh about it the next day. You read it back to me and you laugh about it the next fucking day. I know it's not
Take a
all
drink.
right.
Oh, God.
So then why would you do it?
Why would you allow
That
me to
pause.
fucking do
He has
it?
his finger on his face.
If you're gonna
Oh.
bitch me out about it long, I'm not trying to put the responsibility on you.
Then don't
I know. All I need from you is to tell me. All I need from you is to tell me it's not all right to do it.
Lauren,
If you tell me it's not all right to do it, I'm not gonna do it.
Lauren, you
Up to
are
the doctor
a grown
finish.
adult who makes your own decisions. You cannot say, why do you
Allow
allow
me.
to do anything?
I was like, funny that Ramona says it that way.
As if I am controlling you, because I'm not. You have full control over the way you act.
No, you do not understand. I was raised by a mother. What she told me to do, I respect women. If you tell me not to,
I have a headache.
if you tell me not to do
God.
something, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, really? So these messages are indicative of respect for women.
I was raised by mom. What do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. Come on.
Oh, God. Fucking hits the... You know that's what Lord does in his trailer, just knock shit down naked.
Fucking lose you when you get these goddamn fucking thoughts over there.
Oh, God. Oh, I can't breathe. Jesus, fuck. I need a drink. Hang on. Oh, God. Fuck. I don't have a voice anymore. Fuck me silly, man. Oh, sorry, Juniper. It's just so funny. It's just so funny. Hey, Lacey, Ash, Roddy Beltran. So this was made... hang on. I can get the link. Hang on real quick. So this is done... Sorry, I'm just thinking about it again. This was made by Five-Toed Sloth. So I just put the link in the chat. Yeah, if you want to, go back and watch it the first time I looked at this the other day. Oh, I was laughing like 8 times harder. My voice is in a wheelchair, that's right. Yes, I am still here, Allison. I see that you weren't. Hey, Cornville Commoner. So, I'll also here, I'll put it in the description, too. Five-Toed Animation. Five-Toed Sloth Animation link. Okay, it's also in the description if you're here. Oh God, fuck. My voice hurts so bad. Anyway, while we were oh God, excuse me. In the beginning when we were watching Cornville 87's video, they have new videos that for some reason I haven't seen. So why don't we watch their newest one and see how this goes? Because I don't really want to end yet.
Winnie's love is unsteady.
Debbie,
I try to hang on but it's petty.
Debbie,
If you trot up to me I'll be with confetti.
Debbie,
So drop that guy you had spaghetti.
Debbie.
And give me a chance.
I know we started a little thorny.
Lordy,
I get that you've been a little horny.
Lordy,
I bet your home smells a little corny.
Lordy,
And your time with Winnie has been stormy.
Lordy.
I would never give you a chance.
Alas, poor Law. Confused and dejected. What to do when one is rejected? She'll go out not with a prince but
But
a
a
duke.
duke.
Was everything she said a fluke? He can't leave Winnie, he's too devoted.
Oh,
That's
God.
the claim she quoted. She caused all the damage. Now he'll have to manage.
My boyfriend's cock is very mini. I heard he likes them young and skinny. He thinks he has a chance, he's such a ninny. When I was in jail I watched my cousin
Cousin
Finny.
Finny?
I loathe him. He shouldn't get a chance.
Another blow to Law. He'll pace around naked and alone, thinking and looking at the phone. For all the abuse he gave out, all he can do is childishly pout. How many times has he blamed confusion, when all his relationships
It's been an illusion.
And to think he'll stubbornly keep his stance, continuously confronting those just for a chance.
Ugh, that was such a
And
headache.
with that, this chapter has closed. Hopefully another will be composed. If you've made it this far, that is most touching. There really is only one thing to say. Thank you for watching.
Well, thank you, Cornville87. Lorne, all killer, no filter. Okay, let's watch another one. Cornville87 makes great videos. One sec. So this is Cornville87's channel. I just put it in the chat. Please go to Cornville87's channel and subscribe if you haven't yet. They make absolutely banger videos. And they were here earlier, so if you're still here, Cornville87, thank you. I just put the link in the chat and the link in the description. So if you're here later, let's see, what else? Which one should we watch? Oh God, hang on. Hang on, I gotta redo the code in OBS so I can fucking scroll. So stupid sometimes. It's like, oh, you want to scroll? Oh no, it's gonna send me back to Five Toad's channel. Shit. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Hey, Roddy Beltran. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, I know what we can watch. Oh, people should subscribe to me, Allison. I'm a noob. Hang on. I know what we can watch. A few streams ago, I was, hang on one second. I was playing the videos that were on Wine Lover's channel of Lorne sent 2 videos to Jamie Amy from in his, trailer, and it wouldn't let me play the one because it's Lorne taking his shirt off, so I couldn't just watch it. So what I want to do now is that I want to play this again, and I want to screen capture it. So hang on one sec. Display capture. Let's see. There we go, Lorne. There we go. Whoops. So let's. I just want to knock this one out because we couldn't watch it. So again, we'll watch the other one next too. We'll watch that one too. But this is Lorne takes it off because in every Lorne relationship, he has to send a video of him like getting undressed for some reason. So let's watch this.
Because you've been friggin' 4 minutes.
Look how like you can really tell like how tiny he is in these videos. Like he's super like short and squat. And he's so awkward because it's Roy and his girlfriend's there, and so his hands are just down to the side, and he doesn't move his neck, and he's just like, should I do it here?
Hey, you can go back around that way.
Yeah, look at that face.
Okay.
Look at that face.
I gotta do this like I did yesterday.
I gotta do it like I did yesterday.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look, he has like no tooth. Like, look at that. His gap tooth and his big fucking fat tooth is so big. Oh, to answer that question, that isn't Lauren's new dog, that small white one. As far as the time of this video, that was Roy's girlfriend's dog, Zeus. But that's not Lauren's new dog.
I got to put my sunglasses on.
Oh, my God.
He wants to show his belly. Oh, you're trying to show his muscles.
Like,
you see my belly go. There you go.
There you go. And, I mean, and one thing, I mean, Lauren does have big arms, and that's just because he had nothing to do in prison for 5.5 years, or he just, like, worked out. But, like, look at this. This is the peak of male perfection. Male athleticism. Look at that. Okay, now watch coming up here for a second.
Why didn't I do it?
Why didn't I do it?
Bald-headed white boy. Oh, yeah, here we go. I don't think so.
Okay, so right there, we'll go back. He goes to fake taking his pants off, and he looks over at Roy's girlfriend, and he, like, panics for a second. So watch.
Bald-headed white boy. Oh, yeah, here we go.
So he looks at her. He's taking his pants off. He looks directly at her and then stops. So I feel like she was, like, freaking out that she was about to see Lauren naked. She was probably like, oh, no. He's like, I don't think so. And he does that fake fucking laugh. Anyway, so here we go. We have his ceiling door is right there. And if you didn't know, that's true, Cybersqueak. Is this real or fake? Has science gone too far? Down here, he has a giant hole in his floor because when he got out of prison, his pipes broke. And this is all documented in the Debbie texts. His fucking water pipes broke, so he just took like a shovel or an axe or something and just shattered apart his floor to get under his trailer to fix the pipe. And now he just put plywood over top of it, like that would fix it. So eventually he'll step on this one time and it'll just collapse right in and he'll just fall into that hole underneath his trailer. Because you know that's not good plywood. That's got to be like rotted fucking shit from the dump. Yuck. Hang on. Where the fuck is my... Alright, so we'll watch the other video real quick. Because that one is also funny. So, hang on. So this also explains it a bit better.
Ready?
No, Lauren, I'm not ready. Okay. Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, his hat is sitting directly on top of his head. It's just right on top. He didn't push it down. Like, you can tell just how short he is in this. He's so small. Like, look how tiny he looks. He looks like a little squanch little troll. Look at it. And you can see the wood better in this. Like, look how many little pieces of wood panel he has covering that hole. But, like, look how tiny he is. He's so small. So small. And that, yes, that's the theory that he does it so that he looks taller. Whoops.
Ready? Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
This I hate making videos. So
Then don't make them, Lauren.
Oh yeah, you can show you my dogs. Well, yeah, but she don't want to be on the video. Come here, Russell. Come here. Turn around. Turn around. Say hi to. Say hi. Dad to the camera. There's Roscoe. You see Roscoe. Sadie. We'll Sadie.
Okay, so this part might upset a little bit of people. So you could tell when Sadie comes into the room.
There's Roscoe. You see Roscoe. Sadie. We'll Sadie.
You can tell how, like, sort of low to the ground she is. Oh, that's a funny point that I paused on Roscoe. Hang on, I gotta screen capture that. That's fucking hilarious. Like, he's like looking up at Lauren in bewilderment. Like, oh my god. But anyway, Sadie is like really, really low to the floor. And she's clearly trying to get past Lauren here. And he like grabs her and holds her. So here. Like, look, she's trying to squeeze past. Here, and she tries to escape. And he's got to like grab her.
Give me a daddy.
Like, look how, like, let your dog go, Lauren. Just let her go.
Okay. Say hi to the camera.
I'm sorry, Sadie.
Yeah, hi. Okay.
Let her go. And, like, look how she's so skittish and scared. And this is the worst situation for her to be at.
Dog is here somewhere. Give me a Zeus. Give me a Zeus.
Right, so this isn't Lauren's new dog. Yeah, she tried to escape. This is Zeus. This is Roy's girlfriend. As of the time of this video is taken, Roy's girlfriend's dog.
Yeah, this is Zeus' dog. Yeah, get my head. What the hell are you showing my boots for?
What do you get my boots for?
I'm over here. Now you're showing my stomach.
Oh. Look at that face. Like, you can pause on any one of Lauren's, like, any time in this, and there's a great face Lauren is making.
Can you see me?
You see me? Fine.
Also, look at the desk fan taped to the ceiling back there. And he has, like, all this shit on his stove that we'll see. There's holes up here in the fucking roof.
Yeah. She's seen pictures of that already. But
a mess.
All right. We'll show her the house, Roy.
Show her the house, Roy.
I want to wait until it's done.
Look how he doesn't turn his head. He's just like flicking his wrist and he's moving his whole body as he does it.
This way. So she's already...
Look how tiny he is. He honestly looks like, in this still image, he looks like Kevin Westerbeck. Like, just the way he looks very like tiny in this frame.
Seen the mask.
And he's also wearing boots that adds like 3 inches to his height right now. Oh wait, hang on, I want to show the stove.
So she's already seen the mask.
He just has a ton of shit just piled on his stove. And this is an old stove, and it's definitely not electric, it's gas. If you don't know anything about older, especially older gas stoves, is there's a pilot light right underneath this. You pop this open right here like it's a hood to a car, and there's a pilot light on. And he just has all this shit sitting on top of his stove.
So you see the mask? I guess so.
Oh, that's awesome, Dan Sheens. How's it going, Dan Sheens? And please send a picture in of your new corgi.
This is one reason I can't get the bed fixed. Sadie is always on it.
Also, is that mold on the floor? Like, this is just all plywood he has down. Like, I'm pretty sure that's mold.
All right, this is the master bedroom.
Oops.
Yeah, show me in the master bathroom.
Yeah, we'll go back. So here's the master bathroom.
She's seen pictures of this already too, so.
I brought this up the first time we watched this a few weeks ago, but does anybody else have their washer and dryer inside their bathroom? Like,
this is the master bathroom.
Like, who? Like, it's just weird that they're in the same part.
She's seen pictures of this already too.
Like, wouldn't the humidity kind of fuck with the dryer?
So. Yeah.
Look. Oops. Oh, God damn it. Hang on, I accidentally skipped. Look at all the clutter right here. Look at that. it's just shit in his apartment. He's just a hoarder. That's all he is. Like, all this shit is just hoarding. Hey, pizza driver. Yes, ADD, so do I. Yes, have our jacuzzi next to my walk-in closet. So, but he's making the master. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to when he walks by the stove.
So she's already seen the mess.
Like, he's like not even above the countertop. Like, just like what and like, look at where his neck meets the cabinets. Like, he's barely taller than the cabinets. What did Cybersqueak say? Oh, Cybersqueak, you gotta say it. You gotta spell it, though. Your washer and dryer's in the basement. Anyway, why don't we take that down for a second? Is there anything else people would want to watch? We probably have time. Yeah, you gotta shit with your laundry. Is there anything else that, you know, it's kind of a shorter video that anybody else would want to watch? We could just sort of hang out and chat for a second. Let me get this music back going. Grosses me out. Lauren's house is your grandma's storage locker. Yep, exactly. Clean your fucking kitchen. Look at this photograph. Any more cartoons? I know that Five Sloth did an animation. Oh, we were gonna watch Weird Version's song. Yeah, let's get Weird Version's song up. Hang on. That's what we were gonna watch. So Weird Version has a new song. I am turning into a money girl. So let's watch that. Let's get the music off. Let's get this up. So this is a Weird Version's new song.
Hello, everyone. For some reason, I've been wanting. People have been wanting. Know the recipe for my wheat coffee. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Hello, everyone. For some reason, people have been wanting to know the recipe for my wheat coffee. I'm gonna give it to you right now. I'm gonna give it to you right now. This is what I do. I'll take some Folgers, put it in there, a little bit of sugar, put it in there, a little bit of creamer, put it in there. Boy, doesn't that taste good. Take some Folgers, that much, a little bit of sugar, well, that much, a little bit of creamer, turn on and make it. Boy, doesn't that taste shit. It's up to 4 cups, 2, 3.5 scoops. Tastes like shit. Right there's the amount that I put in, or for 4 cups of coffee. Go ahead, stir it and drink. Go ahead, stir it and drink. Stir it on with this, my coffee. Boy, doesn't that taste good. No! I can drink it all night long. It does not keep me awake. Stir it on with this, my coffee. Boy, doesn't that taste good. No! And I will show you the places that I said no in that chat room. What? Hello, everyone. For some reason, people have been wanting to know the places that I said no in that chat log. I'm going to give it to you right now. Well, I'm going to give it to you right now. So, let's concentrate on the coffee. Take some Folgers, put it in there, a little bit of sugar, put it in there, a little bit of creamer, put it in there. Boy, doesn't that taste good. Take some Folgers, that much, a little bit of sugar, about that much, a little bit of creamer, turn it on and make it. Boy, doesn't that taste shit. It's up to 4 cups, 2, 3.5 scoops. Tastes like shit. Right there's the amount that I put in, or for 4 cups of coffee. Go ahead, stir it and drink. Go ahead, stir it and drink. Stir it on with this, my coffee. Boy, doesn't that taste good. No! I can drink it all night long. It does not keep me awake. turn on with this. My coffee, boy, doesn't it taste good. No! For all of you that want to criticize my coffee, go ahead.
This coffee smells like shit.
If you don't like my coffee, don't drink it. It's that simple.
Okay.
Some of you do really think of some really dumb things to say about some really, really dumb things. To say about some dumb things.
You have 357 voicemails that sound exactly like the Beatles used to sound.
I want you to show me. I want to feel what love is. I know you. I can go to bed.
If Weird Versions is still here, please let me collab with you on a song. I would love to have me saying something in a song. I don't know what it would be. Whatever you need me to do, I'll do it. But if you're still here, Weird Versions, please let me do it. Hey, Fly Guy Fi. Shit. Oh, I know what. We'll end the stream. I know Vast Ravioli covered this in a video, but I haven't watched the new Blue Boy video of Lauren's new assignment. So why don't Nate Diaz fan, why don't we finish with that? We'll watch Lauren's new Blue Boy's new video of Lauren's assignment, and then we'll call it a night from there.
Touching and boundaries. Before each type of contact, mark if you think it is always okay for you, sometimes okay for you.
Oh, Weird Versions, you're still here. Oh yeah, whatever you need. You have my email, so just let me know what you want and I'll do it.
You, or never okay for you. After each, explain in what situations that this is okay, or why it is not okay. Giving a massage.
It is sometimes okay to give a massage, if it is a female only, or brother.
So there's Lauren's homophobia cropping up again, where you can only give massages to a female, and if you give massages to a male, they have to be related to you, or else you're gay, is basically what Lauren's saying, and that's a bad thing. What a dumb fucking thing to say.
Handshake.
It is always okay to give a handshake.
Pat on the back.
It is sometimes okay, never okay, to pat someone on the back.
So wait a minute, it's never okay to pat somebody on the back, but looking at the other things that he has... Wait, let's just play it, hang on.
Depends on my mood.
Pat on the butt.
It is always okay, sometimes okay.
So, he just fucking said it is never okay to pat somebody on the back. And in the very next fucking line, he put, it's always okay to pat on the butt, cross that out and put sometimes. So, pat on the back, don't ever do it. Pat on the butt, sure, sometimes that's perfectly fine. What are you, fucking retarded? And I don't like using that word, but he just made me so frustrated.
To pat someone on the butt, if it is a female that gives permission.
Kissing.
It is always okay, sometimes okay, to kiss someone, if female gives permission, or if it is family.
Yes, that's the whole point, Lauren, is consent. You kind of hit it right on the head there, Lauren. I'm proud of you.
Hugging.
It is always okay to give someone a hug, if they are female or brother, family member, or close friend.
Holding hands.
It is always okay, sometimes okay, to hold someone's hand if they are female, with permission.
Oh my God.
Touching.
If they're female, it's sometimes okay to hold hands. If it's a guy, it's never okay.
Genitals.
It is never okay, sometimes okay, to touch someone's genitals, unless I am with a female.
Wait a minute. It is always okay. No, sorry. Never okay. Cross that out. Sometimes okay, unless I'm with a female. So unless you're... what the fuck does Lauren mean there? Does that mean it's sometimes it's never okay or sometimes okay touching genitals unless I'm with a female, then I'm allowed to? Or if I'm with a guy, that makes no sense. Wait a minute. touching okay unless I'm with the female. So you can just like crotch grab females, or you mean you would only do that if it's a female? Sometimes it's absolutely insane to get inside this absolute 87's brain.
Giving a high five.
It is always okay to give someone a high five, with agreement.
Bumping into someone.
It is never okay, I mean sometimes okay, to bump into someone. I hate it when that happens.
Well, I mean, it's okay in the sense that it's an accident. Like, if you're walking through a crowded place, it's an accident, you apologize. There's no intent there. But, Lauren, if you're bumping into somebody in public to, like, rub up against them, which I'm sure this is what this assignment is trying to get you to think of, then that's never okay. It's because that's what sex offenders would do, right? Like, they would probably accidentally, oh, here, let me scooch through here, and you just, like, rub your dick on somebody, like, in a shopping mall or something. So you really should put never okay. Unless it's an accident. Like, I don't think he's really thinking, like, what these answers are supposed to be.
Why would it be a violation of boundaries for you to watch someone undress, if they were not aware of it?
Because you do not have their consent.
Why would it be a violation of boundaries for you to watch somebody unless they are not aware of it? I mean, technically, yeah. You are correct because you don't have consent. But you're kind of missing a little bit more there, Lorne.
Why is exposing yourself to someone a violation of a non-physical boundary?
Because not everyone wants to see what you have. You would be violating their psychological boundaries.
What are some examples of verbal boundaries that you should watch out for?
Nice ass. Those are some big jugs. What I could do with those lips.
What? They asked you of examples, not things he would say. They probably wanted you to put, not be alone with somebody, or, make sure the doors are locked when I go to the bathroom. Not give me examples of what not to say. Nice ass. Those are some big jugs. What I could do with those, is it those or those lips? God, they asked you for examples, not quotes.
Where do you need to do more work on your boundaries?
At the present time, no place, because I keep to myself and am not ready to make any moves on women.
Incorrect. So, you fucking moron, send dick pics and naked pictures and butthole pics and shit pics unsolicited all the time. That's a boundary. You just can't send naked pictures to somebody unsuspectingly and say that that's not an issue and there's no present times. You do have boundary issues to work on. And this motherfucker, like, he still believes this. Like, what's the date on this one? 2013? So, as far as we know, this was obviously before the catfish, but I'm sure he was talking to somebody or texting with somebody. Oh, was that it? Oh, 3 weeks in a relationship. Let's watch this.
I love you, Casey.
I love you,
I've loved you for a long time. Whether you understand it or not, it's irrelevant. I understand it, and that's what...
It is relevant if she understands it. Like, Lauren just thinks, like if I went to Cybersqueak, I love you, Cybersqueak. It doesn't matter whether you don't, like, if you understand that I love you, but we're together. Like, what?
It should matter. But I want you, and I want Jamie. And I want us. I'm sorry for being so confused and upset this morning. I can't take back what I did. All I can do is fix it and make it better.
Fix it and make it better. Like, look at this turkey neck he's got rocking. Like, he's definitely wearing a hat backwards like this because he's trying to look younger, right? Like, he's trying to pull that... Like, this is a very 90s look Lauren has going on. And I know snapbacks became popular, like, about 10 years ago again. But not these type of snapbacks. These are, like, 90s sort of hats. Like, these sort of, like, jean material sort of hats that he's wearing backwards. And he has, like, a sweatshirt on. Not like a hoodie sweatshirt, but just a sweatshirt.
But in order to do that, you got to give us the chance.
As far as we know, Fly Guyify, this has all ended like around the beginning of the year. That's why all this stuff is coming out now. Okay, real quick, I saw Heelborn posted a new video, and I haven't seen that yet, so why don't we check that one out yet? Hang on. And then I swear I'll end it. But I'm just having too much fun with you guys, but I do have to end it soon here, so hang on. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck Ted shits. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, is that the one he just posted? Okay, it's...
I don't want no other love. Maybe it's just you I'm thinking of. I don't want no other love.
What the fuck? I don't want no other love.
I don't...
Oh, man. Here, let's go into videos. What was the last time? It's been 2 weeks. How many times? Well, that was it then, huh? Does anybody else have a short video they would want to watch? You know what? I did really like the other stream when I didn't really have a plan and I was just kind of hanging out and talking to everybody. So I did like doing that. So if there's not a video, I guess we can just sort of chat and stream for a little bit. The Jeff Sokol animation? Oh, you mean on... Okay, hang on. Let me... I think I know what you're talking about. Shit. Crap. Who was that? Ooh. Vast Ravioli. Shit, hang on. Where... because Allison sent me the John Doopy one. Jeff Sokol animation. Okay, here we go. Let's watch this one. Let me turn the music off. Let's get this full.
Over here. You can come in this.
Well, Ilrig, if you fucking sent me the link in Discord, maybe I can fucking play it like I asked you 10 fucking minutes ago. Okay, let's get this rocking.
This way. How are you? Good, how are you? Good. Did you find the house okay? No, because it's really dark outside.
It's really dark out there.
Oh. How long did it take you to get here? I don't know. It took like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Oh, that's a long drive. Yeah. Hey. No, sorry, I'm really nervous. Oh, what? You don't want to give me a hug? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you okay?
That was spooky. I just love how, like, menacing they are. Like, the Doopy one and then this one. JFU Films. Do they have any other ones? Okay. I'll post their link in the chat, too. Or in the description. Fine, we'll watch the Doopy one.
Hey, boo. Where are you? I'm outside. My sister just got back from the car. Oh, Okay, just go to the back door so nobody sees you.
All right, I'm at the back door.
Just go in.
door.
Okay.
Bye.
I love the way they have him walk like. I'm at the back door. Not enough to message me back though, Allison.
Hey, boo. Hey. What'd you bring? What did you bring?
Presents. Presents. Presents.
Show me.
Show me. Okay. So this part coming up, I did a stream a few weeks ago where I showed my wife John Doopy, and she does this to me all the time now. The way he'll go like this, watch. He goes.
Chip.
Flips him like that exact flip. When I ask her for something, she'll go, and make that face because we watched it.
Nice.
Nice.
What kind is it?
Just doesn't answer. That was always so funny in the original video. He just doesn't answer Bailey when she asks.
Thank you. It's so nice to finally see you.
What's up?
This is crazy.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm really nervous.
Why?
Well, I've never done this before. Have you?
No.
So what do you want to do? I don't know.
Look at that. Try to go to sleep after that. All right, hang on. Ilrig wants me to play something. Let me pull it up on Discord. Let me get the music going again for a sec. Oops.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Whoop, shit. Somebody wants to play. Okay, so Ilrig wanted me to play one of the chef recalls. Yeah, well, how's it going? Weird versions. Here, well, if that's a quick one, weird versions, we'll watch that first. Hang on one sec. So Ilrig wanted to watch. So Ilrig, just while I'm bringing up this other thing. So 2330, right? That's correct. All right, let's see. Shit, what was it? TCAP. Anthony Palumbo. Whoops. It keeps moving in the chat. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be searching. TCAP Anthony's Palumbo stream. All right, or theme. Let's watch that. Ooh, wait, shit.
I thought it was like I wanted.
Hang on. Forgot to take the music off.
Hang out with someone like a friend.
Like a friend?
We'll see what happens. I'm straight. Oh boy. I was going to Atlantic City. I know I did a stupid thing. Just joking. I know this stuff. No, you're right. I just stopped by. I was going to Atlantic City. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying. I was going to Atlantic City. I know I did a stupid thing. She's joking. I know this too. No, you're right. No, you're right. I just stopped by. I was going to Atlantic City. I'm not gay or anything. I'm not gay or anything. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying. I stopped by. I had beer.
I stopped by.
Put that in the fridge. Put that in the refrigerator. Don't get drunk with that. It's not bad breath. It's not bad breath. No, if my brother is home, my other brother, and I said I gotta go to Atlantic City because I was going to Atlantic City and it was dark and I'm not usually a driver at dark. It's not bad breath. Oh boy. I was going to Atlantic City. I just wanted to say hi. I know I did a stupid thing. I was just fooling around. I know this stuff. She's joking. She's joking. I just stopped by. I was going to Atlantic City. I'm not gay or anything. I'm not gay or anything. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying. I was going to Atlantic City. I just wanted to say hi. I know I did a stupid thing. I was just fooling around. I know this stuff. She's joking. She's joking. I just stopped by. I was going to Atlantic City. I'm not gay or anything. I'm not gay or anything. I'm not gay or anything. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I was going to Atlantic City.
Oh man, that was great. Thank you, Weird Versions, for that. It's not on Weird Versions channel, but they recommended it. Here, let me get the. This is on Hey Buddy What's Up channel. It's 37 subscribers, so please. Hang on one sec. Let me post this in the chat. Hang on. I just posted the link in the chat. Please go to Hey Buddy What's Up channel. Please like that video, leave a comment, subscribe. They have 37 subscribers. It is age restricted, requested by uploader. Okay. But when we're done here, save it, click on that now, whatever. Please go subscribe. Please leave them a comment, like the video, everything. That was great. So I really appreciate that. Thank you, Weird Versions, and thank you, Hey Buddy, What's Up? That was actually really well done. But let me also put that in the description before I forget. Anthony Palumbo song. Okay. Okay, I'm the only thing I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do what Eel Reeg requested. And I already got 3 subscribers. Please go there and subscribe, leave a comment, let Hey Buddy What's Up know that they did a great thing. That'd be awesome. Let them know we played it. Let them know everybody was loving it. That'd be awesome. Anyway, we're gonna listen to the last thing. This is the last thing. I apologize, everybody, but I have to. Oops, shit. I do have to stop after this. I don't know how long it'll be, but what was it? 23:30. Okay, 23:30. We'll go a little bit. We'll go 5 seconds before.
Is he the reason that you mentioned to me that you think we ought to fucking date different people and go out and fuck? Is he the fucking one?
Fuck off upstairs.
You haven't. He's the one that fucking talks your ass. You fucking asshole. Fuck that fucking piece of shit. I can't believe you're fucking repeating shit from that cocksucker to me.
Hey, Dark Atheist. All right, so that was Lauren. That was the first instance of fuck off upstairs and Lauren flipping the fuck out. Oh God, jeez, fuck. We've had a lot of good laughs on the stream tonight. So that is, let me get this going here again. That is the end of the stream tonight. I really appreciate everybody coming. I had a really fun time. Like we said before, we really like the idea of keeping Sunday with COD going. So me and Cornwall Three-Way, when I let him out of my basement, we're going to be continuing this as a joint effort. So it'll go back and forth between our channels every week. It's been on mine the last few weeks just because, as I said, Cornwall Three-Way is in my basement. So he can't stream, from my basement. So once I let him go and he flies back to Australia, we'll eventually be doing it on his channel as well. But anyway, hey, High Stakes Games. Sorry, we're also getting ready to leave here. But it was a great Sunday with COD. Started with Tron. This stream's been really fun. Again, next time I will be streaming is on Tuesday. We are doing the Evil Little McNuggets birthday bash stream. It is already scheduled. So if you want to go there and save the link or whatever, but it's up right now on my channel. So Tuesday, 6:30 Eastern, it's Evil Little McNuggets' birthday, and we're going to be streaming the origin of her name, which is the Evil McNuggets call while you were out for your chicken McNuggets, you evil little cunnel. But thanks everybody. I hope everybody has a nice night. I will see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.